Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Friday. Woo woo! If I had little streamers, I'd have them coming down right now. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long week, you guys. Okay, so first and foremost, thank you guys all for the comments. It was like, I think the highest it got in my house was 88 degrees, and the air conditioner was installed yesterday, and we're back to like 75. Ah, I love it. We've got fans going too, so 75 kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe 70, 72, something like that. It's so nice and cool in here. It took it almost the entire rest of the day to get back to where it was, but it feels great. So finally, finally cool down. So I haven't been doing much crocheting, especially when I get home, because it's like I sit down and I just feel, I don't like being hot anyway. I mean, who does? I mean, well, some people really like the heat, right? I'm not one of those people. I don't like it at all. So we're glad to be back to normal, but crocheting really took a hit for me because just had a lot of things to do. Some days you just can't do a lot, right? I did manage to finish one thing that I showed you guys last Friday, and I was really excited with it, with how it turned out, except the size. And it's not like the size was a bad thing. It just wasn't the size that I was looking for. So I'm going to play around with it and make another one, maybe even two more. I've already got some people interested in wanting this particular item. So I got to play around with it first because they don't want it the size that I made it. So we'll see what happens. It's really, once you know the dimensions and the dynamics of folding, it's easy peasy. So I wanted to say hi to my subscribers. You guys are getting me so close to 10,000, and I've got such a great giveaway that I want to do, and I'm like, oh my gosh, when should I start it? It's probably going to be started a lot quicker than I just don't want to wait. I mean, we're so close already, right? So you have to be a subscriber. So by the time I get everything put together and get a video to show you what I'm giving away, once we reach 10,000 subscribers, then I'm just going to stop it. So I'm hoping, I don't want to give it a day that like I only want to run it like for a week. I'm going to run it until we hit 10,000. So I'll just keep watching, and everybody that makes a certain comment on there on the particular video that I mentioned, that's where that's like an entry. So it's coming. Probably Saturday. Saturday I might get that up and running, because yeah, we're just getting really close. There's less than 200 now, and I love you guys, and I appreciate your support with everything that I've been doing and attempting to do. So I just, this is just my way of saying thank you. It's not near enough, but you guys know I love you, right? Because if not, hello, I do. So anyway, well, let's get the admin stuff out of the way before I get started, because my little chatting can go on and on. I am not going to be drinking coffee. It's early already. It's still 8:57 in the morning. But I've already had 2 cups of coffee. Jack had inventory this morning, so we had to be up by 4 a.m. to go to work, and I just stayed up when he got up. So it's hard to go back to sleep. So anyway, no coffee for Lisa. I'm going to drink water or something after this video. So not only can you find me on YouTube, guys, you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook. There is a Facebook page that is attached to my Etsy. You'll definitely know the difference, because the other Facebook page has one question that you need to answer before we'll let you get on there. So please go ahead and do that. There's a wonderful group of people there. They would love to have you. I would love to have you. They're very supportive and extremely talented. So hop on over if you haven't already. If you're not on Facebook and you want to enter anything that we're doing that I mentioned in my video, just send me a picture of that item and I will post it on Facebook for you. Not a problem. I've done that with a few subscribers already. Let's see what else. Pinterest as well. I've got lots of crocheted items over there, lots of free patterns. So go and check it out and follow me. And I think that's it. I probably forgot something, but it'll all be listed in the description box below. So you can just click on it and head on over there. Now, before I get to this item, there's one more announcement that I have to make. My daughter, Amanda, and if you've been following me for the last, oh my gosh, it's been 8 years. I missed my podiversary. It was May 15th, I believe. I have to do a video or giveaway for that too. It's just been a crazy year. I don't know what to tell you. But my daughter, Amanda, has started a podcast video. Now, she gets really anxious and overthinks things. And I told her, you know what? Just make a video, introduce yourself, tell them you're my daughter and what you like to do and what this video is about. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. And if anyone is interested, believe me, they're going to click on that video. They're going to subscribe to that video and they're going to let you know. They love putting comments down. You guys are so great. I love reading them. I may not respond to every single one, but I read every single comment, just so you know. So it's called, and there's other people there, other names, but it's called Naughty Crocheter. I don't know if it's but I will put a link in the description box below. She was really excited that it was available. So I think there's someone out there, because I think I used to watch her continuously. I don't know if she's put anything out, but I know there's one that's called The Naughty Crocheter. And I think it might be with 2 Ks. I'm not 100%. But Amanda's is Naughty Crocheter, Knotty, and then Crocheter, all one word. So like I said, I'll get the URL. I'll put the link in the description box below. If you guys could please click on that and watch her video. It's all of like 6 minutes, if that. And hit that like and subscribe button to show her some support. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I need to do a shout out to every single person who sent me information about this bag that I was trying to make last week. I wanted to frog it so bad. You guys don't know. I was just like, it's not the right size. I'm just going to get rid of it. I really liked the color though. So I didn't want to frog it if I didn't have to. So I waited a couple of hours later. Next day, a few of you reached out and said, hey, I know what that bag is. This is how you got to do it. So the first response that I got back, her name is Bernita. Bernita said, that bag is called the bento bag. And I'm like, really? And she sent me the link and everything. So in order to make this bag and fold it a certain way, you remember, if you look at the video from last week, you will notice that when I did it, it kind of was like this. Okay. It's supposed to be even, right? It's supposed to be square at the bottom, and it's got like this little crisscross it's kind of weird how you fold it. But anyway, mine was just not turning out right. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And keep in mind that I saw this on TikTok. There was a video, someone folded and I thought, wow, that's really neat. I can do that. So I just made a long panel. I didn't look up a pattern or anything. And I thought, okay, something's definitely off. And sure enough, you guys are so fantastic. The minute I showed that, I had some responses right away. So thank you guys so much for that. That just goes to show you, I really do watch it or watch the comments and listen to the comments and try to respond as often as I can. So thank you so much for that, because now I know how to make it and I'm really excited. I didn't like the size that it turned out to be. So, and from what I saw on this link, which will be in the description box below, whatever your width is, your length has to be 3 times that amount, right? So my problem was that I had a 13-inch wide panel, but the length of the panel, excuse me, was only 30 inches. So I had more of the yarn. It's right there. It's just some old, I think, Yarn Bee something. I don't have the thing. It's like the clearance yarn. But it matched really well with that turquoise that I used. I just used, scrap yarn for the turquoise color. So I got that and I did, several more rows until it measured 39. Folded it up. It was perfect. I sent Bernita a picture and I said, thank you so much. This is great. I didn't respond. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, for letting me know about this bag. If you have not made it, just make it. It is so cool. It's really neat the way you do just the long panel. Make sure it measures 3 times the amount of the width. Fold it up, sew it, add a handle, and you have this. Now, like I said, it's bigger than I wanted, but my daughter, of course, my daughter already wants this bag. So here's this side, and then here is this side. I wanted just to use scrap yarn because I wasn't sure if I was even gonna like this pattern. I didn't think, I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, if I really wanted to make any more. Well, once I got the right dimensions and how to fold it, my gosh, this is, and I'm like, why have I never made this bag before? I have no idea how long it's been out. The handle was super easy to make. The bag was really easy to make. And it's, it would make a nice little project bag. So I'll have to make me one. So I just sewed it. I just sewed it up. And this is the inside. So now I'm just going to play around with it so I can make one a little bit smaller. I've got different yarn that I'm going to be taking with me on vacation. So I will hopefully get to make at least one more. I got so much stuff to make. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I don't want to run out of yarn like when we went to New Orleans. Ugh, that was crazy. I got a lot done, but then I was like, well, I don't have anything to do. I was just playing on my phone. No. So I think I have like 5 project bags filled with yarn to go on vacation. I may not need it all, but I am not gonna run out. And I know that there are yarn shops there. I don't want to go shopping for yarn if I really don't need to. I mean, you definitely better believe I'm going to check the local stores and any specialty shops that I want to visit. We're going to be gone for 2 weeks. So, when we do leave. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm really excited. So, so there you go. What do you guys think? Please tell me in the comments below. I want to know if you've made this bag. And if you plan on making the bag, and maybe what color you plan on using. I'm really interested because there are so many. Now, the bento bag that they have, when you hit the link, it looks like she's using, what was the name of it? I think a mandala cake. I cannot think of the color. But it's the brown and the yellow, like the orangey yellow kind of color. And then the rust kind of color. And I thought I had one. It's probably, so this bin right here, if you can see, that's part of one of my cake bins. I have another one in the closet. But yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Because you know me, as long if yarn's on sale and it's something that I want, I'm gonna get it. So I just keep it all separate. I've got holes though. You guys see that? And that wasn't Amanda. That's because I've got 5 bags packed for vacation. I wanted to make sure I had everything ready. So bento bag. I hope I'm saying that right. B-E-N-T-O, I believe. And very good. Thank you again, Bernita, and everyone who sent me the information on this bag. Because yes, I will be making another one or 2 or 3. It folds up pretty nicely. Be great for the beach, don't you think? Like if you made like a bright like yellow or something, you can throw your beach stuff in there. It was just, it's great. You can stick your hand in there. You don't have, you just have plenty of room. So very happy with it. Link will be in the description box. Let's toss that over. All right. So since I got you, that's the only thing I made, but I'm going to show you what I have. So here's my first bag. This is my Star Wars bag. This was a gift. And these are all yarns for scrubbies. Every single thing in here. It's just everyone, it's like whatever single color. I don't know how many there are, but yellow, blue, purple, lavender, mint, red, and green. So I'll be making scrubbies too. Because, I've got a craft show coming up. And I got my Star Trek bag. I love this bag. Oh, I love them all so much. And this one is full of cotton yarns. I tried this right here. These will probably be coasters, but this is full of cotton yarn to make maybe face scrubbies, maybe coasters, cup cozies. What else? What else was I making with this? Cup cozies, coasters. I don't know. I had my list. But yeah, anyway, that's what this is for. Dishcloths, of course, dishcloths. So that's what that bag is. That's bag number 2. So bag number 3 is my Jack bag. And this has, I'm going to make some Shrek hats. So I've got that. I got this in my surprise bag from, or my mystery box that Rose and I did together. That's in here. This was from a swap. Might have been Carla. I'm not 100%, but this was definitely from a swap. This is going to be a bento bag. I thought this would look really cool. I don't know how many stripes it's going to be, but I know that someone likes this color and this particular yarn. So if it doesn't work out, I can make her something else. But I think it's going to be really pretty. And then there's several skeins. I have 4 of them in here. I have 3 of these. This is from, I don't know, a couple years ago. It was a clearance yarn. It's the Yarn Bee Mimosa in white, because I'm making a shawl for a wedding. Just something nice and airy. She wants to just put it over her shoulders. So I don't know when I'll make this one, but it's definitely going to get made. Oh yeah, and I've got 2 patterns. This one I have absolutely no idea. Look what that says. It just says easy poncho. So I'm going to work it up and see what happens. And then dishcloth flowers. I thought that would be nice to have for my craft show. The dishcloth, yeah, dishcloth flowers. And my other bag's already in the car, guys. But I also have this. I thought this would make a cute bento bag. I'm making sun hats for my great nephews, and they're like 1 year apart, so same color. It has to be the same color. My Hobie, this is to continue with my project. You will be seeing that very soon. I'm making another sun hat. This one will be for my sister-in-law, Lori. And I have no idea what the rest will be. If I have time, I don't know. That's just really cute. And I thought that would make something cute. Maybe a hat. This is the only one that I have of this one. This will probably be a 30-minute hat. And then I found these 2. You guys, this is a knit crate. I can't remember the name, but someone reached out to me and said, yeah, that yarn that you have is knit crate. She told me exactly how many, hold on. She told me exactly how many skeins were in here, or not skeins, but yards and everything. So I have 2 of them. So I'll probably work both of them together and just make a little shawlette or something. So that's it for now. I know I don't have any idea what's in my other bag. What is it? Oh, yeah. I'm finishing up my project for my mystery yarn challenge. That's what's in that one. So, yeah. So you'll be seeing that probably Saturday. I'll have to finish it on Saturday. But that's it for now. Yeah. Please remember to let me know about that bag, because I just found it really interesting, and I was just really excited when I actually got the measurements correct, because of the comments are like, I know what that bag is. This is what it is. Let me know what you think about it. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great weekend, but you'll be seeing me soon. So, I'll see you when I see you. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Happy hooking. Bye-bye.